on to the Rapture. This is a strange looking game. I find it while looking through PlayStation Now. Looked it up to see the plot. Skimmed through the plot a little bit. Sounds interesting. Let's get it started. I have no idea what this game is about. I only read the first like 3 sentences of the Wikipedia article. Apparently there's multiple characters. Let's take a while to load.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Interesting. Anything's been, I guess, China? I don't know. Look like apparently takes place in like Britain in like the 1980s or something. I think. It was made in 2015. Right? Yeah, 2015. I think. The graphics look good. Sort of surprising. Oh. It just starts like that? Okay. Huh, the graphics are still pretty good. Oh. No. Oh. Don't seem to have too much options. Huh. Why is our character so slow? Oh, the observatory. Yeah, I remember reading something about the observatory in the story, so yeah.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exception... This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not...
This is long.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates. This is...
Alright. So... Something happened. There's definitely not a huge budget for this game. You can tell. There's not a lot of controls, only two. There's only two controls. Walk and interact.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I may.
Huh.
If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Alright, so yep, it's just showing the observatory. One sec, let me see the controls. Oh, I see. Am I getting speed? What the? What was that? What the? We can control it. Huh.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Okay, can we just talk about this?
No, Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight's our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Huh. Guess we're headed over to the observatory. Oh, I guess we're playing as Jeremy. Whoever that is. We don't have feet. Or arms, I'm guessing.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
But it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a sudden.
It's over there.
We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Oh, come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
See you then. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right?
Oh.
I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Oh. What is this thing?
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. They just stay out of my way.
Yeah, you're gonna regret saying that. We're gonna stay out of your way, but so is everyone else. They're not gonna be. What the? The light is. There's 3 lights. Is this light sentient or something?
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Huh. I think it's hard to follow. So it's usually like just some sort of like memory sequence in a video game. Never expected to actually become an entire game. The story's apparently it gets interesting. Heard some good ratings about it. So hard, it's not that fun. I'm not gonna stop playing it because I intend to finish the games that I start. Because some YouTubers have people that want to watch their game, but only to say that they don't actually finish the game, so they just... So yeah, I'm making sure that I finish this game. And probably might just not be as enthusiastic as usual. The design is good, just... I understand they probably didn't have the biggest budget for this game. It's a PlayStation exclusive, so that had to have been... So PlayStation had to have known it. What?
Clean them up. Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic, and I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough of that. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose, but look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone!
It's relaxing. Not the funnest, but it's definitely relaxing. So far, I'm pretty sure I've finished every single game I've played, except for Kingdom Hearts. I'm probably never going to finish those games. They are difficult. Where's this guy going? Grief. Thing going. It's trying to I'm just following it in circles. He wants me to go to the radio. I'm probably dumb. Oh, it's in. Oh, it's in here.
From the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Yeah, it's dimming. Yeah, let's see to that. Still don't know what happened to cause all this.
The back fence, little bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden design
Jeremy,
is a good one.
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy. Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just pray can overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
if you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue, I suggest you write to the bishop of the diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Where am I supposed to go? The light seems to have vanished. Why would it bring me over here? What the? What's going on? Something's supposed to have happened? It's the light there, so this must be important, but it won't let me do anything. Huh. Well, guess I'm supposed to get out of here. Huh? There you are, you annoying little thing. Going over here. is this thing doing? This is so confusing, to say the least. Confused. The light appears to be sentient in this universe, but so dumb at the same time. Where far is it trying to take me? I can actually follow it. It's annoying as fuck. I wasn't able to do anything at the church, so I'm having to move along that.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And they started bleeding.
Virus?
It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids and then Neil and I started bleeding as well and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right.
Well, that's false.
Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
We don't know.
They're upstairs. They were tired and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children and I was so tired so Neil took them up, he took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down.
He vanished.
I'd be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. You think I could manage that? Yes.
So it's like the Rapture is a biblical thing.
Help me.
Of course.
Everyone where Christians vanish and be taken up to heaven while sinners are left on earth.
Neil, are you there?
No. Let's see, is it... Where's the light? I'm pretty sure there's like an entire book series about the Rapture. Left Behind, I think. That's what it's called. It's a horrifying concept. One of your friends or someone just completely vanishing. You don't know why you're stuck on Earth. You don't know why you're still here, but you are, and you're forced to live knowing everyone you would know has just vanished without a trace. It's a horrifying concept. I'm lost again. And it usually happens like the end times or something. Such a long walk. What is this thing trying to show me? I guess I go back in and hopefully this time the event actually happens. I'm confused. This is an issue with storytelling like this. It can be fun and cool, but it can also be very confusing and easy to get lost. Such as the case here. The thing is just constantly moving around, you don't know what order you're supposed to do something in. You just continue doing it over and over again without any knowledge of what you're doing. Where did the light go? That's not happening. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, here. I guess we're gonna learn more about...
What are you doing, man?
Stay away from me, don't come near me.
This is people's property, you're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. Weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
mission is to move forward, I guess. Yep, hold. Oh, does that happen if like some things already been seen?
Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard?
Huh.
You got them all. You got them all. Jesus Christ. Help me. Oh Lord.
Everyone's gone.
Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then. I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
I doubt this game actually has a happy ending. Oh, we were playing as Jeremy, right. Because it's finally time to actually get up here. Yep, finally. What's going on? Game is confusing. Am I missing something? What's supposed to happen? What's supposed to happen? Something's supposed to... I'm guessing something's supposed to happen, but nothing's happening yet. I'm turning it every which way to see if there's a response. No. Nothing. I'm gonna figure this out.
Still confused. No clue.
Fortunately, this might be one of the games that I don't finish, because I have no idea. I'm slowly able to move it. Wait. There we go.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God. Oh God.
Good thing you vanished after that. Organ niblet here.